Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We are live, and as you can see, I found a shirt finally. So I don't know, I just kind of felt like putting on a shirt this morning. Hopefully, that you'll find that less offensive and easier to look at.
Birney. GM Nay.
Hey, Lisa, how's it going?
Hey. Where are we? Am I here? I don't think I'm here.
Andrew, hello. Where are we? Am I here? We are here. Okay.
Hey.
You're just chilling?
I'm doing good this morning, just chillin'. Birney. Nice to see you after the hurricane. Michael Haskey. Hi Nay.
Hey, Michael Haskey, how's it going, buddy? Biden administration just cut millions of borrowers out of
83.
student loan
No
forgiveness
YT
plan
note.
with no warning. So, Joe Biden goes out there and promises student loan debt forgiveness to the tune of $10,000 to $20,000, right? Makes a big deal. It's all over the news, right? Everyone's talking about it.
From Cali, Nay.
Everyone's hoisting up. He's trying to mine some votes.
Haskey.
He's harvesting votes.
How's the big tree doing?
I'm
doing good.
Then he takes some of it away. He's like, oh, no, everything's on the table. Medicare, Social Security. Oh, that's what he does. He takes money back from people. That's what he does. And he did it to y'all. All of you students out there, that just got screwed. Love to hear from some of you guys that get your loans, unforgiven today from Joe Biden's decision. So if you borrowed from a private company for your student loan debt, then it's not forgiven. Nice, huh?
Brown.
Nice, huh?
Good morning, brother.
And if students and people let this go,
funny. Morning, Mr. Nay. I hope you and your family are all good after the hurricane.
We are, Drugs. Thank you for asking. Nick Brown, good morning. We're doing fine. The Mary Sue. I don't know what that is. It's reversed its inclusion of older types of loans, Perkins loans and federally funded family education loans. The plan, as announced, only applied to federal loans, not private ones, but it would allow Perkins and FFEL loans, which are privately owned federal loans, to be consolidated into the direct loan program, making them eligible for forgiveness. This was all written out explicitly. And then suddenly it wasn't. Yeah. Thanks, Joe Biden, you fucking liar, you fucking thief. Hey, man, if Joe Biden doesn't want people voting for Donald Trump when he runs for president again, he shouldn't pull shit like this. It wasn't even that big of a refund. It wasn't even affecting all Americans, and it should have been that kind of a refund that benefited everybody. But no, this is only educated people, only people who go to school, wealthy people. But you're like, oh, but those people needed loans. Hey, man, poor people can't even get a loan. You know, these were middle class people and higher that got these loans, and you know those were the only people who were getting loan forgiveness.
It's funny. The people that get the loan forgiveness, it will be considered taxable income.
It's so stupid. Oh my god. You know, they get you every way they can, but they even get you ways that you never even thought of. Isn't that nice? Isn't that special? Got my orange bud here, buddy. Got my orange bud, buddy. Biden's an old confused man.
Biden, old confused man.
I don't think he's as confused as you give him credit for, man. I think he knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. I don't think he ever was planning on giving away that much money. You ever listen to him talking about Social Security and Medicare and shit? Taking that, he's like, everything's on the table. We're taking it all. We're taking all your money so we can go do war in other parts of the world. You know, that's what he's always said. That nothing has changed. Nothing. Texas law could break the internet. What's that all about?
It's funny. Michigan governor says she'll remove the state's tax.
You know, this law is
Aaron
so
IDE.
far-reaching.
Biden.
Experts,
Your
lawyers,
FIEA
tech companies are
hired.
all trying to figure out
Big
how
Merc
it would actually
83.
work if it was implemented.
For Twitter spirit
Let's say
trend
this
is
Texas
House
law
Thank
does
you,
come
Big
into
Merc.
effect. What would it mean for the internet?
So it would mean that within the state of Texas, these platforms that you mentioned, like Twitter and Facebook, are essentially barred
Dom.
from engaging
Fucking
in
shit
content
lib.
moderation. They are not allowed to discriminate, which means remove or put lower in your feed or shadow ban against any kind of expression on the basis of
Biden calling
viewpoint,
everybody stupid
which might
bastards.
sound okay. You know, we don't want Facebook censoring democratic speech or conservative speech, but you have to remember that denying the Holocaust is a viewpoint. Promoting ISIS is a viewpoint. Pornography can promote certain viewpoints. And this bill is so incredibly sweeping that it could force these platforms to put all of those things in people's feeds and not even deprioritize them. So you would see
What?
Mark, I've read your
I didn't understand what he
reporting
just
on
said.
this, and
I'm going back and listening.
you know,
again.
this law is so far-reaching. Experts, lawyers, tech companies are all trying to figure out how it would actually work if it was implemented. Let's say this Texas law does come into effect. What would it mean for the internet?
So it would mean that within the state of Texas, these platforms that you mentioned, like Twitter and Facebook, are essentially barred from engaging in content moderation. They are not allowed to discriminate, which means remove or put lower in your feed or shadow ban against any kind of expression on the basis of viewpoint, which might sound okay. You know,
Yeah, it does sound okay. So tell me why that's not okay.
We don't want Facebook censoring democratic speech or conservative speech, but you have to remember that denying the Holocaust is a viewpoint. Promoting ISIS is a viewpoint. Pornography can promote certain viewpoints. And this bill is so incredibly sweeping that it could force these platforms to put all of those things in people's feeds. And
oh my God. You listen to these chicken little liberal motherfuckers. You know, these are the people that Dominic Leo thinks should be running the world. Really, Dom? These idiots? God damn it, Dom. You piss me off so much when I see the bullshit you put up on your fucking Twitter.
Even deprioritize them. So you would see, as soon as you open Facebook, some ISIS recruitment ad or some horrible Holocaust denial, because according to Texas, that is your right as an American. You get to experience the.
Hey man, what about somebody calling Israel an apartheid state? What about that? Would that fall under your category there, dude? What about somebody saying that the war that United States is feeding into was illegally funded by this country. What about that? Would that fall under your category there? I'm not for this. Sure you are, you shit lib. Sure you are, Dom. You're a liberal, bro. You're a fucking shit lib. This is the kind of shit you support. You don't even think about it. This is how dumb you motherfuckers are. You're a blind shit lib, and Putin is bad, and oh, let's silence all the stuff that we disagree with. Oh, yeah, you're a fucking Nazi, Dom. You're a fucking Nazi.
Worse that the internet has to offer.
So the federal appeals court judge who upheld the law, he wrote that the First Amendment doesn't guarantee corporations the right to, quote, muzzle speech, and that the Texas law does not chill speech. If anything, it chills censorship. So we know that there's this very good chance that this bill could end up in the Supreme Court. You know, this is a very conservative Supreme Court. Do you have a sense of how they could rule on this law?
I do, because the court has actually already weighed in here. After the federal appeals court allowed the law to take effect,
Cheers.
The Supreme Court stepped in and,
Top
in
of
a
the hour.
very unusual move, halted the law before it could actually work on the ground in Texas. And we saw a very unusual coalition of justices behind that halt. It was the Chief Justice, John Roberts, Brett Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett, Sonia Sotomayor, and Stephen Breyer. So an interesting coalition of liberals and conservatives who seem to believe correctly, in my view, that corporations like Twitter have a First Amendment right over editorial discretion, that if Twitter wants to promote certain kinds of speech, that it wants to host some expression and ban other expression, that as a corporation, that is its First Amendment right.
Oh my God, that's bullshit. What that man just said is bullshit. Did you guys hear that? If Twitter wants to promote a narrative, then they should be allowed to promote a narrative. If they want to subvert what they disagree with, they should be allowed to subvert what they disagree with. Wow, man. Is anybody in the audience paying attention? Besides me, am I the only one here? Let me know in the audience if you paid attention to what was just said. I seem to be the only one paying attention, but I'll let you hear him say it again. Maybe it'll sink in this time.
Who upheld the law, he wrote that the First Amendment doesn't guarantee corporations the right to, quote, muzzle speech, and that the Texas law does not chill speech. If anything, it chills censorship.
Which is great.
So we know that there's this very good chance that this bill could end up in the Supreme Court. You
Yeah,
know, this is a very conservative Supreme Court. Do you have a sense of how they could rule on this law?
I do, because the court has actually already weighed in here. After the federal appeals court allowed the law to take effect, the Supreme Court stepped in and, in a very unusual move, halted the law before it could actually work on the ground in Texas. And we saw a very unusual coalition of justices behind that halt. It was the Chief Justice.
Every single one of these justices that he names is somebody that's trying to silence your speech via a fucking corporation. You cannot look at this any other way. What's hilarious is both of these cucks right here are trying to paint this as some kind of positive thing that's happened. You know, this is good. You know, that Twitter is allowed to weave their own narrative throughout all of your posts and all of their users. They can decide what people see and what people don't see, and it should be totally up to them. Really? People like Elon Musk own fucking social media corporations, man. You really want Elon Musk having the fucking say over the narrative of what social media is saying? Charlie A., welcome to my show. What's up? So, I'm glad that Sean is paying attention. I'm glad that Charlie A is paying attention. New guy, Charlie A. He's new. Charlie A. Charlie. Charlie bit me. Why'd you bite me, Charlie? Why'd you bite me? It really hurt. Charlie bit me. It really hurt. Charlie, why'd you bite me? Why'd you bite me, Charlie? Why doesn't that ever get old? I'm really not interested. This is CNN Business, by the way. I want you guys to know that. CNN Business saying that they want Twitter and Facebook and YouTube to be able to tailor the narratives and, subvert information that they don't want their users to have exposure to, and that these corporations should absolutely be able to do that. And they're just talking about narratives and shit. Like I said, well, is Israel an apartheid state? You want to talk about that? Which side is Twitter going to fall on that little argument? Who the fuck do they think they are, man? Really?
Justice John Roberts, Brett Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett.
God, it's fucking obnoxious bullshit. Okay, natural gas supplies will grow even tighter in 2023, and it's very obvious who was behind the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage. IEA chief says. Okay, let's see how it's so obvious. So let's see what this says. Let's see what goes on here. I don't know who IEA is. So gas supplies will tighten next year. Birol is the IEA chief. We still don't know what the IEA is, which caused gas prices to surge 11%. These two explosions on the Nord Stream 2. It's very obvious who was behind the issue. Birol said at Paris Energy Conference, natural gas supplies says the Nord Stream pipeline deals with an apparent act of sabotage. International Energy Chief Faith Birol said, I think that's very obvious who was behind the attempt to cripple the key piece of energy infrastructure. Birol's warning comes as Europe. I want to know who he says it is. You know who? Well, it's very obvious. To me, it's obvious that it's the United States. Who's he claiming did it? Europe is facing major energy supply crunch this winter with Russian gas flows halted on the Nord Stream 1 pipeline that caused already high natural gas prices to soar even higher, with Dutch TTF futures, the European benchmark for natural gas, surging 28.5% shortly after the halt. Dutch TTF futures surged, huh? Supplies came under new pressure this week after explosions occurred at both the Nord Stream pipelines, which Denmark said was likely due to deliberate leaks made in both pipelines. Dutch TTF futures rose another 11% on Wednesday. That's the whole article. They're not going to... Oh, wait, continue reading. It's not yet known who made it, who is behind this sabotage. There is still discussion, more or less, but it is very obvious who is behind this issue, Birol said at a Paris Energy Conference on Thursday, according to Reuters. And they leave it at that. Other world leaders have wagered guesses at who may be behind the pipeline attacks. Spain's energy minister said Russia was likely responsible for the damage, because every country wants to subvert their own means of making money. It's just silly. And you know what? We talked about this before anybody else started talking about it. Now everybody has that narrative, of course. But of course, Russia isn't going to subvert their own pipeline. So silly. Spain, okay, but the Kremlin brushed off any suspicion of Russian involvement on Wednesday, with Kremlin spokesman calling the accusations stupid. Yeah, that's just stupid. Anybody who says Russia did these pipelines, yeah, Dmitry Peskov has something to say to you. That's just stupid. I don't know. That's perfect, man. At another energy conference in Japan, Birol warned that gas supplies in the coming year would grow tighter due to the strain of Russian supplies being taken off the market, as well as increased demand in Asia. China is slowly emerging from its COVID-19 line and will likely ramp up the competition for alternative gas supplies once its economy is back in full swing. but still IEA previously said Europe would be in danger of blackouts even with 90% storage, leading to a scramble for alternative supplies. So they're at 88% storage. They're under where they need to be. They're going to have problems. Wow. So a dude was suing the Biden administration over the student debt forgiveness. He said he didn't want $20,000 worth of forgiven debt because he would have to pay more than $1,000 in Indiana state taxes. He makes a really good point. Somebody came in the chat and said that earlier. They dismissed the case, though. They said he's not going to suffer irreparable harm. Huh. It's a confusing case. I read all the points of the case, and it's going right over my head. The judge on Thursday, Judge Young agreed in an order denying a temporary restraining order. It's too many negatives. It's like triple negatives, and I'm lost. My brain just melted inside my skull. But it's not even worth really, I guess, getting into. So Greta Thunberg is now heading up an agency that will be doing like Make-A-Wish for kids that are seriously ill. I wonder how much gas and fuel and things are going to be used to grant all these kids wishes. One kid's going to want to fly somewhere. Hey, I want to go to my big wish is to go to a big oil rig and cause a big oil spill in the Gulf. How dare you? She is the queen of how dare you, isn't she? I love it. She really brought how dare you back. I love it. She kind of looks a little. How dare you? 61-year-old cop was murdered. Oh, fire department. She wasn't the police. She was an EMT. 61 years old. She's getting food during a break. And somebody walked up, 34-year-old man, and stabbed her to death. His name was not immediately released. Unprovoked attack for no reason. They don't know what. Oh, man. Elon Musk sounds the alarm about Twitter. This should be interesting. The billionaire is alarmed by a problem that worries and scares away advertisers. Did you guys hear that? Did you catch that? All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this bong hit, and I just want to see if some of my favorite audience members caught what I just said. Okay? No law regarding cannabis. Call this one 420. Cheers, everybody. Give it to me in the chat, man. There's a hawk right there. Did you guys see that? What did I just say that Elon Musk said that should pretty much make you stop in your shoes? And it'll show exactly where Elon Musk's head is at around your free speech. Go ahead. Cheers, guys. Wow, you guys didn't even catch it. Okay, so let's go back. It says the billionaire is alarmed by a problem that worries and scares away advertisers. You know, he's not worried about free speech. He's worried about how much money he can make on this platform with advertisers. And the whole thing about the bots was his concern that people wouldn't be clicking on advertisers because they're bots. You get it now? That's where Elon's at. That's where he's always at. He's such a fucking piece of shit. Not stopping his flow of money from advertising. Exactly. Who cares what the fucking advertisers are concerned about? What are advertisers? So I wonder what it is. Now I kind of do wonder. So let's read the article. We'll find out. Elon Musk is one of the most influential personalities on social media. The billionaire CEO of Tesla has understood this. On these platforms that trends are made today and opinions are formed for a large section of consumers and people, such as New Yorkers, or even the main source of information is Micro and website thus provides them with free advertising, especially since Musk has 107 million followers there. The micro-blogging website thus provides him with free advertising. Like him, many companies are regularly using social networks to reach new consumers, expand their customer base, and retain existing customers at a time when our daily lives are driven by tech. But if social networks provide significant exposure because a video can go viral, there are also many risks for brand image. One of these risks is when advertising promoting a company's products or services is placed alongside inappropriate and highly sensitive content. Here we go. This is exactly what the other article was about, right? What those guys were talking about. We want to control what people see, what you say. This often gives the impression that the brand is attached to or supports the content in question. To avoid confusion, companies often find themselves forced to remove their ads from platforms whose moderation policies are deemed lax. I don't care. Hey, man, fuck your image. I just tweeted that shit. I said, hey, advertisers, fuck your image. Who cares? Fuck you. How about my fucking free speech, bitch? Fuck your image. You know, how about the guy next to me's free speech who I totally disagree with? Fuck your shit. You know? Check this out. I care so much less about a company's image and so much more about what the person I disagree with has to say. So F Elon and his vision. It's just a mirror. Am I seeing comments from this side? Nay. No, I'm not. I am so trolling somebody right now. Free speech means no restrictions on what is said. Advertisers don't give a shit about your free speech. Free speech is priceless. If we don't smarten up, we could lose it. So what's Elon's plan to fight that? I think you already, Brian, I think you already know what his plan is to fight it, is to throttle the things that these social media companies want to throttle. You know? People are trying to say that the United States does a really bad job of recovering, preparing and recovering for a natural disaster. And I remember just here in my chat, there were two guys in the chat that said, we're on call to come to Florida right now. This was days before the storm hit. Bring our trucks down there. Good morning, baby. Checking in from work. Don't get in trouble. Shh. You can see the troll come out when I start to type. Troll face. I love the troll face. Max retweeted my tweet, man. Thank you, Max. Atlas Glass. Hey, man, that's I made this Atlas Glass. I think, I don't know. He retweeted my "Hey advertisers, fuck your image" tweet. Thank you, buddy. It's a good one, isn't it? We'll throw over it and let them do whatever they want as long as he keeps getting paid. Well, dude, I'm assuming that. You know, I'm not going to give the article my attention. I'm not even going to read it. So I'm not interested. But I'm assuming that it's the exact same thing that those two guys wanted in what we covered earlier. You remember what we covered earlier? Remember what that guy said? There's a 6-point buck right here. Beautiful. Right by the tree. Too bright. Son of a bitch. Right under the tree. Beautiful 6-point buck. There you go. Scared him when I open the window. But there he's walking out right there. He's big. He's a big boy. Got a big old head. Pretty cool to watch, huh? Dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this stupid software. It keeps switching my windows around, man. It drives me crazy. I have yet to send them a message to tell them that it's doing that, you know? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. Okay, man. He's gone. I don't know if they go down in the water when it's this deep. They probably do. But yeah, the creek's gone way down. My bananas that I planted on the shore, they were totally submerged. Not totally, but I mean the bottoms were, you know, the leaves were sticking out. But they did fine, man. I had a cage around them and everything, and they survived. Everything did good. All my bananas survived, it looks like. We'll see how everything does. All right. I think we're moving past the orange bud to the cherry pie. I think. See if I can find any. I mean, there's a lot of shake in here, which I'm not too crazy about. But who knows? Maybe the shake would be good. You know, maybe I should try that. I'm just assuming the shake would be super harsh. But feeling a little bold today. Yes, possibly. Wait, what's going on with the camera here? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. There we go. There's the other view we're looking for, people. Very nice. Very nice. You guys are over here, right? You guys are there? Okay, cool. So we're good. Let's move you guys. I'd like you guys to be right about there. I think. Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy off a little bit. You know, I can like motion over here and do stuff in this area. Right? And sometimes I gotta go like that or do this. It's cool. I'm just being silly. I'm being silly. Somebody told me yesterday, he's like, "You're being silly." I was like, actually, it's kind of my job. Oh, dope. This is right here. This is what I want right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. That is exactly what I need. I'm going to pull some of these leaves and stems from here. There seems to be a lot of stem in here. We want to get rid of all of that. No stems, please. This shall go here. What else? They probably literally do. Hey, advertisers, fuck your image. They fuck their image. That's deep. They fucked their image. Go fucking hold up a mirror and go masturbate, motherfucker. Ugh. Yes. We have cleaned so much of the stem out of here. It is just going to be loveliness in there. You know, I've got some nice buds that are circulating. Here we go. There's going to be a lot of shake in there, but got a lot of the stem out of there now. I've got plenty of this back there. Big buds. They'll be back in there after I go through that. word, and I politely told him about its racist roots. He promised me he'd never use it again. He told me that he'd never heard of that before. Brian, you should also tell your friend about this show, man. That sounds like the kind of person I'd love to have watching the show. Wow, that's amazing, man. Congrats on that. It's hard to win people over sometimes. Why don't I see the chat right? Let's go like this. That's right. Okay, great. So I got this bowl pack, man. Bottom of the hour. No, not bottom of the hour. 420 Newfoundland. That's what it is. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Iceman, good morning. What's up, brother? You are home or are you at work? um I'm retweeting that. Poor Joe, nobody's seen his fucking tweet, dude. He's already got 738 followers on his new account. Holy shit. Why I like that? Why doesn't it show my like on that fucking... That is so weird. 2 likes. Dude, I liked this. That is so weird. That is weird, dude. I just liked a post. Go back to it. It's got 2 likes. I check and see who the 2 likes are. Neither of them are me. One of Joe's videos. I should retweet it just for that, man. You know? Fuck Twitter. You don't want people to see that? Sean, I'm sending you a tweet. I hope you retweet it. Merc, I'm retweeting a tweet at you. I hope you retweet it. This is from Joe. I want you guys to retweet this because fuck Twitter. There you go. I just tweeted that at you. You guys can retweet that now for Joe because it got. They literally deleted my first like on it. So fuck Twitter. And you guys can go like and retweet my responses to that too if you want. Now I'm going to go to all my other accounts and retweet it. Fuck them, man. He just said to me, I don't think I'll be around long. I just heard that 85% of Americans don't know basic math. Good thing I'm part of the 25% that does. That's great. Dude, that's fucking great, man. That's a great tweet. I love it. Oh my God. Oh, what else is going on here? I wonder. $17, Drewski. That's fantastic, bro. That's worth smoking for right there. Let's celebrate you losing 17 pounds. Call it top of the hour. Cheers, Drewski. 7:56. Everybody just lost 17 pounds, man. Cheers. Um, dude, look at how pathetic this is. When there is a woman, I put this on Twitter this morning. There's a woman that, as Joe Biden wanders off this podium, she tries to reach out and stop him. Look at this.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
It's like a mother trying to catch her child that's wandering away at the mall, you know? You want to see that again? Look at her. Look at her valiant attempt to stop Joe, wandering Joe.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Mr. President, Mr. President, she's
Thank
calling after
you.
him. Young Timmy, come here, young Timmy. Where are you going? You can't go running off into the arcade. You know, don't go looking at those ice cream cones.
Thank you.
Don't run to the candy store.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, that needs to be a meme right there. Just her trying to grab him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, can we please make that into a meme? Just like a 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds. It's like 1 second of video, man. We have to make that into a repeating meme of her just reaching after him, and him wandering off. Let's watch it. Can we watch it a few times together? Maybe I'll get me off the screen. I'm gonna take me off the screen, and maybe we can make a meme out of this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
at the way she's watching.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God! Look at his hand on the.
Thank you.
You guys see his hand on the.
Thank you.
See how he's feeling over the top of the podium with his hand, like feeling his way around, like he's in a dark room.
Thank you.
Isn't that weird? Like he's balancing himself.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is really hard to watch, man. Dude, that really is hard to watch. Look at his hand right there. Look at his hand guiding himself off of that.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Look at the. I just noticed the bald guy. Look at the bald guy. Look away. Watch this. Look at the bald guy. Oh, wait. Oh my God, he's running away. Look, he's running off. Oh my God, no. Turn your cameras off. Wait, no. Mr. Biden's on. We've got a Biden on the loose. Somebody call 911. The guy's like, we got to stop it right where he's looking away. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the look of alarm in that guy's eye. It's like, oh my God, we've got a president on the loose, people. We've got a free president running around. The eagle has taken off. The eagle has taken off. The eagle has flown. The eagle has flown. You love this. You all love this. How dare you not love this? Is this who is she screaming at now? Says someone who's never cared for the elderly losing their. Matthew says, everybody, says someone who's never cared for the elderly losing their sight mind. Huh, really? You know, who's this guy right here? I wonder. Yeah, right in there. You see that? But there's a woman there with him. Who's that guy? Getting fed because he can't even put food in his own mouth. I think that's my father. You know, when no one can be here, guess who watches him? Oh, you were talking to Big Merc? Mom, can you come here for a second? Come back here 1 second. Come back here with me. I'm not watching my mom. She's right here. She takes perfectly good care of herself. Say hi, Mom.
No, you don't want to look at me right now. I have to go to the beauty parlor. I'm a mess.
Okay.
What?
I'm just showing everybody that you're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. I'm not here to take care of my mother.
That's
my mother's
right.
taking care of me.
That's for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, honey.
Okay. Taking care of my. I'm aware you're watching your mom. Ooh. Yeah, but somebody's got a clean driveway today. You're welcome. Tell her, Callie Anna says cute top. Cute top. That's an apron, Callie Anna. You still have that dab waiting? Dude, for you, bro. You know it. You know it. You notice. You notice. You notice. You notice. I got my dab. It's ready for you. We're gonna dab it up after we count to 2. Man, I could hit this right now. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I got 2 dabs after that dab was done. That first dab I did, this is Ice's lemon kush. Or lemon, whatever that was. Lemon OG. Lemon haze. I knew it was lemon something. It still tastes good even after cooking it twice. Wow. Dude, I haven't even taken that dab. It's so funny. Why is Matthew mad? Oh, I didn't know what you had said, Mark, that he said you've never taken care of anybody in your life before. I didn't see what he was responding to. Big Merc. I'm telling you the Android system needs to be updated. It's glitching out. 0.0 model. Big Merc. Forget Trumps. They're both old and weak. Is in every city older than 70 years. I just swapped our lead pipes out to PEX last year. Matthew, right on. I'm just reading back, Matthew, to see what you were. I don't know what you were responding to Merc at. I'm sorry. I didn't catch it. I don't know why you're mad at him. Yeah, I don't know why. At about Matthew, we all know that the real Biden died in 94, that he's an Android-made version, model 0.0, artificial intelligence short-circuiting. It's a joke, bro. Yes, Merc. Me saying you talk as I've never cared for the elderly is me mad. Don't go out in public, my guy. Oh, Matthew, don't be threatening people physically in my live chat here, dude. Please. It is not acceptable, okay? Don't even. God. Unnecessary. Bears need to be up dated 4 legs and a mouth is so yesterday. That's not a threat. That's saying he's socially awkward. Big Merc, you're socially awkward. That's what that says. Okay? Never heard that one before, bro. So I give you credit, man. You put one over on me. I just never heard words used in that way before to make that meaning before. I don't even know where you live. Calm down. Good. I'm glad we're not making threats then, because there's no need for that kind of behavior. I'm just saying. If I misunderstood what was said, hey, I freaking apologize. How's that? You feel better now? I gave you one of them things. Connection in error state. Why does that say connection in error state? Now I'm sad. That is so weird. Are you guys? Yeah. Do you see this? It says connection in error state. Big Merc over Big Merc's name. What is that? What connection? Oh, connection. What did I do? I don't know. You just hacked the goddamn chat. Hey, Mercmeister. Hey, yo, Ice. Let's turn on the Discord server. We'll make the call. We'll see if you are there. Yes, he is there.
I am here.
Fantastic. That's a fantastic thing. Because I've got another dab on deck, and in 3 minutes it's going to be full.
I just rolled a joint.
Okay. Well, you know what's funny? I'm gonna forego the dab, and I've got
a bong rip.
I do, but it's a special kind of a bong rip because
Cat's eye?
No. This cherry pie. Is that Dan?
No, it's me.
You laughed just like your brother there for a second. That's funny.
Your brother.
I thought I heard your brother laughing. That's funny.
He may be, but he's not here.
No, I thought I heard him laughing next to you. It was funny, dude.
I know.
You laugh just like him. Okay, so I put some cherry pie, so it's going to be like smoking a joint. Okay, no law regarding cannabis. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mom! Tiny Tony. Tiny Tony. Tiny Tom Cruise. Damn, I finished my kafef. Dude, somebody took 2 barricades that are in my front yard and set them up because there's a tree jutting out into the road now. It's good. You know, you got to do that shit. But what these people didn't know that grabbed those barricades is that both barricades had huge hornet nests in each one. And I was just like, I wonder how that went down, when they grabbed a hold of one of them fuckers. And then they went and they grabbed the second one, and there was another hornet's nest inside that fucker. I wonder how that went down. I wish I could have seen that happen. Oh my God. Wow, Patrick John Welder, it's crazy, man. Well, that's Netflix, dude. They don't give a fuck. Netflix, we call them ped flicks, bro. Kid flicks, So they got light up. That's no joke. Angry hornets. Wow, no thanks. Yeah, these aren't even the kind of hornets that are the friendly kind, man. These are the ones that were literally, I watched them stinging the plastic sawhorse when I pushed it over, because I had to get it out of the road because I knew the hurricane was coming. I didn't want the wind blowing it, and I knew there were hornets' nests in them. So I pushed it over and walked away, and watched it. And dude, those hornets came out and they were crawling across the plastic, stinging the fucking plastic. I was like, dude, those things will just destroy something if they get a hold of something. Oh my God. They were angry hornets. They're red and black. And they're pretty big for hornet, They weren't like little paper wasps in California. And I spread these things are resilient. I took a water hose and I completely wet down the whole nest because they can't fly when their wings are wet. And I watched how they reacted. Like one or two of them fell off the nest and fell onto the ground. And then, like, believe it or not, I saw 2 or 3 of them fly off that freaking nest. They were behind it when I sprayed it with water, and they stayed completely dry, and they crawled out and flew away. And I was like, oh my God, dude, they're so resilient, I was like, I'm not getting them out of there with the fucking water hose. It's too, like, you couldn't be close enough, I wasn't going to be anywhere near those fuckers because they're just pissed off, So there's something wrong with our fountain over there. A tree fell on it, and I'm afraid the tree may have broken some PVC pipe outside of it. It might need repaired. I could probably get a little flex tape and fix that instantly. Hi, everybody. Phil Swift here with Flexfield and the entire Flexfield family of products. Service is so shitty. Also, I have no power. Destiny, where are you at? I'm sorry. Bonnie's Cafe, yo. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me high. Actually, it's the cannabis in my lungs that does it. In Florida said there was no damage to her house, but all the oak trees and big trees. Pool. She's in Venice. Damn. Hey, Destiny. Mighty putty, that bitch. Lake Placid. I don't know where Lake Placid is. I saw pics of houses just destroyed and flooded. Yeah, man. It's crazy. A lot of damage. No law regarding cannabis.
Cheers.
Cheers, Iceman. More than 700 people had to be rescued from this Ian in Florida. I don't know what the estimation. $60 to $70 billion. Hurricane Ian expected to cost Florida $258 billion. 16 hours ago. That's from ABC. Thank you. Thank you. The creek is so low now that I can't even see it from here. That's how fast the water evacuated. So it never breached. The creek never breached. It probably went up about 6 feet. I'll have to look at it to tell you how high the water level was. I know it was over my banana trees, and there'll be a line on those poles, man. But you know, it might be more like 5 feet or something. We'll find out though. You know, I gotta get in the creek, you know, and sight it up and see how, you know, how high up the water level was. I mean, yeah. I don't think it went up that high. Actually, I think it may have only gone up 3 or 4 feet, man. You know, it's going to be a lot lower than I think. $258 billion is the cost of the state of Florida. $258 billion. So, hey man, we've only sent, you know, $100 billion to Ukraine. Who needs the money? Fuck it. That money's designated for war stuff. War stuff? Yeah, I told you. DeSantis said everything will be fucked, so the opposite would happen. Opposite day with Ron DeSantis. $9 more billion going tonight. Yeah, I think it'll make it like it's almost like a cool 100 billion that we've sent there once they hit that 9 bill. But hey, man, Ron DeSantis is always bragging about how much money state of Florida has. He's always bragging, hey, we got plenty of money. You know, we are so wealthy, we could do whatever we want. We got $12 million to ship immigrants from other states around the country just to fuck with them and make political statements. So fuck it. We got all the money we need. You know, weeks before Hurricane Ian decimated the west coast of Florida, Ron DeSantis spent $600,000 shipping immigrants around on private planes. Human trafficking. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that before Ian came, Ron DeSantis was trafficking humans on private jets. You know? You gotta avoid those parts of Cali's, bro. The ones where you find crack pipes on the ground or meth pipes on the ground. I'm like, all of it? All the Cal. Oh. Want to go outside and paint the neighbor's horse with beet juice? Why does that sound like a movie quote? Ooh, is that another one of your movie proofs, Daniel? Is that another one of your movie proofs, Daniel? While you were here. Oh. Psh. Dude, I wonder if I have a picture of my house in California. Yeah, I do. I could pull up Instagram. I could find a picture of my pretty house on IG, I bet. Let's see. Give me some lovin'. Give me some lovin'. Give me some lovin' every day. Hey. Save as. Okay, let's put it in on there. And cancel it. Okay, save, not save as. How do you? All right. How do you? How do you download the goddamn? It says HTML. It's not a goddamn JPEG image. It says web page. I'm not trying to save a web page. Holy shit, dude! Why can't I download this image? Oh, let me just take a screenshot of it. Fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck Instagram, dude. I don't know what the fuck's happening there. Oh my god. There you go. Print screen, bitch. There's a fucking way around that. You know? Peflow. Image got. Put that on the desktop. Peflow. Alright, now. Print screen. Okay. Go to here. Paste. Cut this out. Buflow. Buflow. Crop it. Save as. Yeah, cool. Let's see what else we got out there. Oh, that's a good picture right there. Buflow. Print screen. Paste. I'm gonna have some nice little pictures here, man, real easily. Cropped. Lots of, ooh, that's beautiful. Damn. Print screen. Murphy. Crop it. Save as. Let me see what else we got out there. Nice. Oh, there's a nice picture of the house right there. Perfect. Paste. Cut it. Which one do I want to get rid of? They won't let me put another one up there. That's it. It only lets you put up 4 images. Maybe get rid of that. and go like that and put in the fifth one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's a good answer. It's a good meth. We're making meth pipe jokes, which is funny. Clear. She says, "See, I said you can't find a part of California where you're not going to find meth pipes on the ground, right?" And she's like, "Clearly, you didn't explore enough while you were here." So I sent her a bunch of pictures of my place out there and the view and shit. And I'm like, I lived right here. You know, there were no meth pipes. I'm joking about meth pipes on the ground. I'm definitely being hyperbolic. You guys want to see it? You guys want to reminisce a little bit about the Cali house? Look at that. Oh. Look at that house, bro. My quad sitting there with the trailer. The fucking deck right over the jacuzzi. The pond's just off to the left. There's the solar panels, the view from up above the home, looking out into the valley that's in front of the house. There's the grow home all lit up at night. That looks beautiful. Do you see the lights literally reflecting off the trees? And there's the pond. There's the doggy, chilling. No meth pipes on the ground though. None. That is methed up. It's super methed up. God, I used to cook the coolest meals out there. Holy shit. Look at all the mushrooms I took pictures of. My IG is just full of cool shit. Hamburgers I used to make. Ugh. Triage oil I sent to Jimmy Dore. Big old fucking moss covered oak. Look at that thing, dude. That's badass. That's a badass tree. That is a badass tree. Badass. Isn't that amazing? IG posts, bro. If it wasn't for you and the education you gave me, I'd be dead today. Really, Michael? That's where you was when you saved my life, brother. Oh, man. Is that a leather recliner outside? It's not make fun of meth heads. Let's not make fun of meth heads anymore. Oh, my Beazle. Hey, there's Crab Salad himself. My Beazle. Yeah, there's the recliner. There's the leather recliner right there. It is a leather recliner outside. I did my first tab with you live. I love that day so much. Do you miss it? Yeah, I miss it. I miss a lot of it, you know. Look at that thing when it had little tires on it. Oh. Before, after. Before, binky, 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 bam! Oh, that's one thing I miss right there, dude. I put so much time into that. But think about all the projects, all the things I accomplished out there, bro. I did so much, man. All my accomplishments are back there. But I guess I could get that thing transported back here, you know. I could just have a shipping company pick it up and bring it to me. It would be nice to just cruise around town in that thing. I wouldn't want to take that bitch on Interstate 4. Hell no. I wouldn't want. I mean, I could, because that thing will do, 75 miles an hour. But it's better just to putt around. You got to go pick up something at the grocery store, you know. You can ship it 2,000 or 3,000. So beautiful right now. What the rocks? Yeah. Let's turn the sound back on for your chat. I've never seen a Roxer in Orlando. Yeah, they're not legal here. I'd get pulled over probably pretty fast. That's my fucking California. Well, it's got I'm sure by now it's an outdated. Maybe not actually. I forgot. North Dakota plates. But I don't know. I could find out.
Galeana 87. My brothers have a big Jeep club in Ocala/Jacksonville. Go ride, show those 4-door Jeeps what a real Jeep is.
Go show those 4-door Jeeps what a real Jeep is. Boom. Diesel freak, son. Oh my God, that thing when it had little tires. There's my North Dakota plates. Dude, look at that little thing.
Dave C. Fishing. Seriously, those Jeeps now are just cars with Jeep body kit.
God, it's crazy. Oh my God, this is me pushing a wheelbarrow of one plant up the hill. That's a single
James
plant.
McGill. Cheers, nay, we're leaving Florida and going back to Georgia for hope everything goes good. Cheers, everybody.
It's off of one plant.
Mr. Blue 313 sets.
It's not even the entire plant.
NF.
It's just off of one plant.
Dave C. Fishing. They had a lifted Jeep in Orlando crash in a ditch.
Oh, fuck. Newfoundland, cheers. Heal you. Dino. Inspecting the buds.
Fried Drive. Not trying to offend anyone, but I fucking hate Jeep Club douche funnels. Reminds me of Shriners on go-karts. They're just wearing the wrong hats.
Follow back, Karsten. Message. Let's message Karsten. Huh. Yo, bro. Let's see what comes up there, man.
Kaliana 87.
Instagram user, send me your cash
You
app.
look like a lil person compared to the buds. Homesick.
You look like a little. It wasn't me. That was Dino. That'd be funny if I called Karsten on the phone. Allow Instagram to use. Yes. Camera use not allowed. Start the call. Calling Karsten. It said no answer. It immediately came back no answer. I should just keep calling him. How funny would that be? Use camera. Allow. Something went wrong. Start call. Something went wrong. Dude, that's awesome. No answer. It comes back immediately, no answer. We should just randomly call people on Instagram. That'd be so funny. All right. I'd be like, yo, Nene, why aren't you watching my show, girl? You look like a little... Okay, so no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. It's 420 Newfoundland. Blah, blah, blah. Holy shit. Oh shit. How do you get this off the screen? Full screen. Full screen. I got the full screen blues. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed the 2 hours, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? How many hashtag keep it opens can I? I'll check for, I'll be right back. And then I'll check.
Fried Drive. It's a real asshole move to have one guy stumble upon him alive after 3 years. It would have been nice to tell everyone it's been fun, but I'm getting married would have taken 5 seconds. Fried Drive. Hashtag keep it open. Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. Hashtag keep it open.
Keep it open, keep it open. I see 2. I only see 2 keep it opens. Hashtag, I only see 2 hashtag keep it opens. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Baba Blue Jaws. Yes. That was good. I downloaded some pictures off my Instagram onto this computer. That's nice.
Griffin. Hashtag keep it open.
Oh, Big
Merc
Merc
83.
Griffin.
Hashtag keep it open.
That's more keep it opens. Okay. Well, maybe we can focus the camera and maybe then I'll consider again. Maybe I'll reconsider hanging out with y'all.
Fried Drive. I love how it says keep it open.
Keep a toppin'. Keep it open. It does. That is what it says. So yeah, man, our yard over here is just it's bad. Where this tree, our neighbors had 3 trees fall on our property, and I think they've only come here to my mom's house one time with their kids for Halloween to get candy from my mom. So we don't really talk to them or know them. But, our lawn guys, I'm sure, will remove these trees and charge my mom for the removal. But in all fairness, they came from the other side of the creek, from my neighbor's property. It's their responsibility. And my mom shouldn't have to do any of this, you know?
Dave C. Fishing. I'm with you.
In addition to that, it looks like this tree damaged my mom's fountain. It looks like it may have caused a leak inside or out. I'm thinking there were rocks around the outside of it. And I'm thinking the tree
Dave C. Fishing.
made the rocks fall over, and the rocks
clean
fell
your debris
and
if
hit
it's from your yard.
the PVC pipe either inside or outside. It's caused a leak somewhere. And I don't see the leak yet, but I filled the thing fully up with water again, and it went down to a certain level. And I'm thinking I could probably spot the leak if I put more water in outside around the back. But there's a bunch of tree limbs in the way from this tree. If it's from your yard. Yeah, these are big ass trees. They did damage over here.
Fried Drive. I make a point to stay away from my neighbors. If you get in an argument, you're stuck living on top of an asshole from then on.
Yeah, right?
Dave C. Fishing. Florida neighbors are div.
Yeah, there's different kinds of people here, man. You can get some real jerk-offs. Some real jerks.
Dave C. Fishing. No one wants to interact.
Yeah, these people have driven by me 100 times. They've never stopped, rolled down their window, and introduced themselves to me. They wave, because I wave first, But they've never stopped and, just rolling out of their driveway and just been like, hey, I'm so-and-so and this is so-and-so. We've never actually met before. They've never given me the opportunity. It's funny. And I'm always out there. My neighbor's house across the street got flooded, a foot of water inside. The whole downstairs is destroyed. Their home. Big, beautiful home with a brand new roof. Brand new metal roof on the house.
Dave C. Fishing.
The rain came in
We
from
have
the,
2 new transplant
from below.
homeowners. They don't talk to no one.
From the freaking creek. They don't talk to anyone. Fuck those people, man.
Fried Drive. Look on the bright side. If that window ever does come down, it could be pure horseshit on the other side. Count your blessings.
If that window ever does come down. Right? I know what you mean. The thing is, where these trees fell, they can't even see that it happened. They have no idea that their trees fell on this property. Because they were on the creek, right? Inside a bunch of other trees, because they've done no maintenance on the side of on their property, on their side of the creek. No maintenance, so it's all overgrown, and there's huge trees and shit. So that tree fell and it landed over on our side. Base
Fried
of it's
Drive.
Underwater. They can't even see it.
Let
They
me
don't
look
come
at the
down there
laws
and
on
look.
that.
They can't even access the water on their property. Yeah, they don't even have beachfront. They got over 100 feet of fucking beachfront creek, and they can't even access it. That's how, that's the mentality, man. Man, our lawn maintenance guys are not going to be happy when they see how much debris has to come out of here. Damn. I need to go look at that freaking water fountain and see if I can figure out what happened with the leak. It might just be, like I said, get some flex tape. A little flex tape goes a long way. That's right, everybody. Phil Swift here with FlexFuel and the entire FlexFuel family of products. I love you guys. I'll see you guys this afternoon, all right? Sometime, just turn on your notifications. And in the meantime, come on over to Twitter and do me a favor. Go follow at ShutTheFuckUpShitLib on Twitter. Go follow him and help him out. Get him retweeted and shit, man. Help everybody find him again. You could, while you're over there, follow at Truthier News too. All right, love you guys. Take care. Bye now.
Fried Drive. Okay, so if it's damaging property that you pay to maintain, house, lawn, landscaping, their insurance must pay for its removal.
Oh, really? Falls under their homeowner's insurance. Wow. Well, our lawn maintenance guys aren't going to charge a lot, to remove that stuff because they're cool ass motherfuckers. I know how they are.
Fried Drive.
But, if
Yes.
the insurance company did it, my lawn guys wouldn't do it. The insurance company would hire a company to come in there, and it would cost them thousands of dollars to have somebody come in here and do that. Because they're idiots. Yeah, they're going to need a chainsaw, they're going to need to cart the wood out. They're going to have to pick up all the leaves and branches and shit that are going to be everywhere.
Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. Hashtag Ostweek.
Ostweek, son. All right, you guys. Take care. I love y'all. I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now. I gave you an extra 10 minutes of showtime for all the hashtag keep it opens. All right. Bye, guys.